Hello friends, and welcome to my channel Crazy About Purple. I'm Patty. I know it's been a while. It's been a month since I've posted anything, and that's because the heat has kept me inside and not doing much of anything. It's really affected my breathing issues, but we had 2 or 3 cooler days that were in the 80s, lower 80s, which was nice. But today is hot again, and I went out and did some stuff, so my voice is scratchy. I'm sorry. Excuse me. So yeah, if you're new here, welcome. I hope you like my content. Consider subscribing. It's free. There's no charge. Give it a thumbs up. That really helps my channel. And comment. All kind, constructive comments are welcome. And for those of you returning, I cannot express how much that means to me and how much you mean to me. Because without you, the little bit of my little following, that is my little family now, I can't express how much it means. I do have kind of a small, well, it's not kind of, it is small. I hope everybody's doing well. I hope where you are, the weather has started cooling down, the temperatures. Hopefully it'll start doing that here soon. It's supposed to, but time will tell. Anyway, I have some things from Walmart, just a few little random things. A couple things from KillStar. Thank you, Lori, at the Quirky Cauldron, who mentioned that there was 75 or 70% off. And I went online, and because it was my first time, somehow I got an extra 10% off. So yay. But yeah, I'll show you that. And some absolutely precious friend mail from Lori. She is the sweetest, kindest, most generous individual, lady, person. She is, I adore her. I adore her channel. If you haven't gone there, please go there. It's Lori at the Quirky Cauldron. And yeah, she hauls, she does walkthroughs, she hauls really cool stuff, and she's cute and she's funny and she's a sweetheart. And like I say, I adore her. I truly do. So I'll show you what she sent me. She sent me this Pooh mug, coffee Pooh mug. Look at Pooh. See Pooh in there with his little skeleton jammies? And there's Tigger and, oh, Roo. And wait a minute. I don't know if it's the same on both. Yeah, it is. Okay, so there's Roo, and there's Eeyore, and there's Tigger, and I love it. I had my coffee out of it this morning. I've been using it, and I will use it year-round. I washed it after I had my coffee, but yeah, just so sweet. I'm a Pooh fan. I have to. He's my favorite Disney character. So thank you, Lori. And along with that, she sent these Disney crew socks that have Pooh and honey pots and little flower leaves. And those will be much appreciated when it does get cold, because they feel like they're nice and thick. So she sent me those. And then I was trying to collect, I just started collecting the rubber duckies. So she sent me this one. This is Miss Butterfly. Isn't he precious? my little guy that I take care of, he thought it was really cute. He goes, "You gotta put it with the rest of them, Miss Patty." I'm like, I'm going to, bud. But thank you, Lori, for thinking of me. That was really sweet of you. I wish I could do in return for you, but I'm currently not anywhere near being able to do that. I splurged when I got the 80% off at KillStar. And yeah, so that was my big splurge. But I couldn't resist this. He was, I believe, $8.90, and then I got another 10% off. And he's just he's a pillow, but he's something that will be left out all year round. Little face and the pumpkin. But yeah, I couldn't resist that. And then, how do I explain this? I had no intentions of getting something like this, but when I saw it on the site and it was marked down to 9 or 8 something, I think it was, I said yes. It's a coffin wallet. It has KillStar. Same print on the back. The zipper has a cross. It does have a wristlet here. Try not to show you all my stuff, but it's got slots for your cards and a place back here for more cards or money or whatever. And then it's got a place back here for money and cards, and then this zipper pocket for coins. But what I've been doing is leaving a notebook in here. But I really get some odd looks when I go to pay for stuff, but I don't care. I want it. I got it. Happened to be a month where I wasn't overloaded with bills. And then I went to Walmart this morning and picked up a couple of little things. I got this bandana because it's got pumpkins and bats and spider webs and spider, but I got it because it had bats on it. Walmart didn't have a whole lot of Halloween. I asked if they were going to be restocking, and she said no, they're restocking. Their clearance for summer stuff is already out. They've got all winter stuff. They're going to be bringing in things for fall and Christmas. Same thing I heard at Dollar Tree when I went. So I got that bandana. Then I have never gotten straw toppers. These were like $4.96, I think. This was $2 something. It was $3. Let's say $3. I got straw toppers. I got the ghosts, the pumpkin, and the black cats. I'm very much into black cats and bats for some reason, but they didn't have any bats, so I got these, and I'll be using them year-round. Don't matter to me, especially the black cats. But yeah, for 6 of them, for say $5, I thought that was a good price. Then I've been stocking these on their website or on their app, Walmart, for quite a while now. And the other day I put them in my cart, and if it says, you know, by shipping, I take them out of my cart. And then last night I put them in my cart, it said in store, and I'm like, yes. But they're these skeleton hands on this black stone. And It's just, let me take one off here. It's just got like barely noticeable little chain link in there. You can't see it. I'm sorry, there's so much glare. And then this is the kind of earring it is. And stop. And it's that little hand on that stone. And like I say, I've been stalking it on their app for a while now. When it finally put it in my cart and it was in store, I was like, okay, I'm getting up and going to Walmart. No ands, ifs, or buts. Okay, put this back on the card so I don't lose the backing, because it's got a good backing. And then I got this little thing to go with my coffin wallet. Oh, I didn't show you. The zipper needs some, what am I trying to say? Chapstick or something on it, because it catches a lot. It's not, especially down here, it's not an easy close. But it's got that little cross on it. But I thought this would be good for the cards I use most, and a little change or whatever, that I could put this in here because it's got a little hook, or I could even hook it on to here. And, you know, if I'm just running in the store really quick for something, take this with me. And this was, how much was this? This was, I think this was around $6. But, oh, sorry. Earthquake. But that is my little haul. I'm going to be doing smaller hauls like this one, you know, 10-15 minutes long. I've got some Dollar Tree. I've got some Dollar General, sorry. And next month well, not next month, on Monday, I have to go to the big city, Texarkana, which is 25 miles away, and for an appointment. So I'm going to try to do some walkthroughs and get those up. I'm going to try to get back into posting. If not, you know, try them once a week at least. I'm not sure about Temu. I'm very uncertain about Temu. Some of the things I got a little tiny order from them, and I had to tell them everything was broken. So, I mean, you know, I sent them pictures, and they did refund me, not all of it, because it was 3 items, and they wouldn't give me all the refund for all 3. But they gave me a refund at least. And I'm not certain about them. I think if I had my ruthers, or ter-ruthers, as my dad used to say, I would rather shop locally. You know, go in Walmart and find clothes, and maybe there is a TJ Maxx in Texarkana. I think it's a standalone store, I'm not sure. There's a Burlington, and Five Below, there's Aldi and Ollie, and my favorite, Books A Million. So I will be going to there, you know, to do walkthroughs, or I may just do slideshows. I'm kind of timid about filming, not quite sure how to do it. And my Dollar Tree, I was going to do a walkthrough there today, but there's boxes in every aisle but the party aisle. Otherwise, there was boxes to be unloaded, and that's the way it's been every time I've been in there for weeks now. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot something. I'll show you. Move. Move, 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 when I was in Dollar Tree last week, they actually had a few socks out. So I got these. They're orange. They're spider webs. Little heel. And they're really soft. And then I got these. It's a, can't see it with this thing on it. It's a skeleton, like a little skeleton. So I got those. And then I got these because these are bats. It's hard to see that they're bats, but they're bats. And they're kind of a lavender color, of course, which is purple. In my realm, anything that has a tint of purple is purple. So I did get those. And so, yeah, that's it. I do, like I say, I have Dollar Tree and Dollar General, and I may do both shorts, and I may post it along the way. So that's all I had, and I hope everybody's having a good day. No matter what time you're watching this, I hope everybody's staying cool. My hair, I had straightened my hair, and it looks so nice. I have perspired. No, I have sweated so bad this year, like never before. Even if I don't have something blowing right on me, I'm perspiring. And I know it's because of the weight, and I've got to get to do it. I have lost like 3 pounds since I started 2 weeks ago. But yeah. But I got to get busy and do that. But anyway, I hope everybody's doing good and your weather is cooler and that you had a great summer and that you have a fabulous fall and an even more spooktacular Halloween. Spooky season. I am so for it. I'm wearing a Temu shirt that says murder shows and comfy clothes. So that's it. That's all I have. Sorry for rambling. I guess I'll leave now. That's all from me for now. Until next time, and I will say bye, friends.